Welcome back to another fantastic episode of Lost Planet 3. We're here as always, ready to get Freddy with the Scatty. I do not remember what I was doing 2 days ago. So, we were doing something. I believe we had just achieved collecting the data from the mountain. Yes, that's exactly what happened. So does it just like unlatch? You're like, okay, well you're done with it, so we'll just unlatch it. I'm like, alright. How many of those are just like scattered around? They just like littered, and I just too blind to notice most of them. Gotta blow my fucking nose.
James, come look at the contaminant readings. They're practically non-existent. This may be the purest reading we've ever seen. The prize Coronis is looking for is in the very thing trying to knock them down a crevasse.
You're telling me these storms are somehow powered by the purest T-energy on the planet? You sure that's good news?
Good or bad remains to be seen. But if we find where the storms are coming from...
Maybe we find the mother lode of pure T-energy. And while Nevek uses it to solve the energy crisis on Earth, we get rich and get home.
Sure. And also lay eyes on one of the rarest, most mysterious wonders of the universe. If you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, totally. That too.
I'll take some time to fully parse all the data we just took in. I'll let you know what comes of it. Meanwhile, I hate to send you off empty-handed.
Gail here. I got that part repaired for you if you want to come pick it up now. It was a bitch.
just like a little side area to grab specialty stuff, specialty components and whatnot. I wish there was like more secret, like weapons, but maybe there is, and I'm blind. So I can't even. Damn. I haven't seen a single one. Squeezing the fucking death. That's too funny. Should have just fast traveled, but whatever. So is that Coronis? It's just like a fucking weird little thing in the ground. Oh.
I'm Narissa Rock.
And I'm Arthur Beagle. You're listening to GPR, Galactic Public Radio, broadcasting and podcasting around the solar system, thanks to the generous support of Neo Venus Construction and listeners like you.
On tonight's broadcast, a look back at the Kettleman mining colony 30 years after the depletion.
Quarterly energy figures are out. Is the crisis worsening?
And austerity riots continue to spread. What protesters are demanding now.
All this and more on tonight's All in All.
I ain't bring my water, my mouth is so dry. Don't mind me, I'm drying up like Patrick, Squidward, SpongeBob. I don't fucking know.
Here you go, dude. Thanks for helping me keep my ancient water purifier controller skills sharp.
Yes.
Cool. What do we get to do today? More shielding is never a bad thing. Not with the punishment you take out there. Till next time, boss.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
See there? That's the stuff. Great for sniping targets.
Sniping targets. Guess that's just disc grenades.
See now,
Sick.
that's how I know you're... Come back anytime, eh?
Come back anytime, eh? Why do they make him sound so goofy? No, this is the way we want. Let's go back this way towards the elevator. I think. Yeah. So then they have like little side missions.
Attention, the barometric damper in East Block is still malfunctioning and we're not getting any younger.
Start with that one, I guess. Hey, why'd you move my vehicle? I'm just gonna walk it because this fucking doesn't tell you. Stupid.
And he says without a trace of irony, "Oh, you must be the weather girl."
Where's this at?
So I'm staring daggers. He knows he stepped in it, but he's too daft to figure out why. Oh, sorry, weather woman? Finally, I say, well, my doctorate's in atmospheric sciences, so yeah, I'm the bleeding weather girl, thanks. I'm dry, poor me.
Yeah, it's kind of weird when it's like, when did that happen? Like, is there like a little interchange and we gotta chill and drink at the bar? Obviously not. Yeah, so this is the cavern. This must be the, like, colony ship. Look fucked up. Anyways. Did not have any waypoints. Okay. About that one. No. That one does have its upgrade, or have its location though. Ah, fucking crap. I broke off the other claw. Oh, he just has front claws. Goodbye. This T-post is full. Yeah, I was gonna say. Let's reach that. Slash damage it. Oh no, I got stuck. I feel like I would have already done the objective of like test out that part. Oh my god, I didn't realize you could just grapple them up. That's pretty weird. The juice boxes, that's what they be. Oh, we should have talked to the doctor, but I don't really care. They're the scientist, I guess. The doctor scientist, I don't know. Go back? I don't remember his name. Hey, Toby. I feel like I remember looking at this, actually. Yeah, because this hole wasn't there before. Oh, I forgot I didn't bring my water bottle. Oh, damn it. I'm dehydrate. I'm gonna die. Suffrage. Oh, this is the hole. Looks like I've done that. This is where we came from. What the fuck? So confused. I was gonna say, what's down there? So we've seen this before, but I don't think we've gone across. Have we? I don't think so. Too far. Whee. Oh yeah. You think that would have been the one? Testing it. You tested it. Oh. I didn't realize that's where we were going to. Did we finish it then? Weird. I think we'll do the magnetized edge. Whatever.
Jim, you're back.
Yeah, well, I was in the neighborhood. Just thought I'd drop by this widget you asked for.
The water purifier controller. You found a replacement?
More of a refurbishment job. That'll do the trick.
Thank you, Jim. I have something for you as well. Answers. Your man, Braddock. There is information on this drive concerning his father. I found it during my explorations of the old bases. You might find it enlightening. Do with it what you will.
Do with it what you will.
What do you do now, LaRoche? What, no hug?
What if I wanted to upgrade?
Looks like they can smell the dishonesty. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
Lying to people that trust you ain't supposed to come naturally. Here's hoping we're getting closer to the truth.
Class 5 infestation in progress.
The Incred are going crazy. We're not equipped to deal with
this level of aggression.
Please, are you out there?
There's been no word from command.
For the love of God, is anyone out there listening? Sarah, get the boy.
What's happening out there?
Get the boy.
Now, leave everything else. Just grab the boy and come with me.
It's gonna be okay.
That's you.
I wasn't born here.
Shit before they kill us
Never
all.
said.
Sir, if we hold out a
I
little
never
longer,
knew.
more people could... General, the evacuation
You
protocol...
listen to me. I'm getting my son out of here, and I'm going now. Blast off now, then nobody will survive. Off.
The ship is leaving!
Go into the
They're
fight.
leaving us behind!
What are we supposed to do now?
You left them there. You abandoned the whole colony.
Damn.
Save me. All those people.
Sure, he did what he thought he had to save his family.
He had a duty, Jim, to those people. Dead, every one of them. No chance. No hope. No survivors.
No, listen. I have to tell you something. There were...
Sir, sorry to interrupt, but we have an emergency. Sir, it's urgent. Please respond.
I'll take care of it, boss.
Jim, come in. The king crab egret that has been terrorizing the area for months has been spotted in the North Plains.
The king
He is
crab?
public enemy number 1. Is that clear? Exterminate on sight. I am authorized to credit you maximum bounty for this kill.
Roger that. I'll put my hunting cap on.
Jim, any reason Mr. Braddock isn't responding to my calls? Is everything all right?
He's feeling a little ill.
He's fine, Jay. Just
I
dealing with some
stabbed
bad
him in
news.
the nuts.
Give him some breathing room.
Guys, we have a scheduled dismantling of the Corona ship aft engine panel for hoisting up to Delta Station for expansion later this week. So watch for falling eyes along flight paths 12 and 6.
I don't think this is right.
Oh no, not another crab. It's the one that like just disappeared.
Damn thing's out of power. Tough little bastards.
That was close.
Let's see what that did.
Got that furious. That's what I got. Oh, this one's different. Spawn's asshole.
Coronis Actual. You copy? The king is dead.
The king is dead.
Attaboy, Jim. We are well rid of that particular menace. Somehow I knew you would be the one to collect that bounty. I'll let Braddock know.
Yeah, LaRoche, you got beat by that? It wasn't so tough.
Is it an award you want? C'est toi le roi, hein?
C'est toi le roi.
Listen, they're still after us.
They're still after us.
They'd never quit.
Stop. Stop. Don't worry about them. Just keep on talking, all right? You started this story. You better finish it.
Who is this?
Yes, all right. Where was I?
You nearly told Braddock about the survivors.
Yes. I nearly did. But I knew it wasn't my secret to share. Though I believed I had seen Braddock's heart that day. That for all his compromises and collaborations, he would never let any harm come to the survivors of the first colony. I had started to think of the first colony survivors as my people, just as I did the Coronis crew. I'd left one family on Earth just to find two more here. I was trying to be loyal to everyone that deserved it. Keeping secrets within secrets.
Secrets within secrets.
Deep down, I knew the situation couldn't stand. It was time to put my cards on the table. To get Soyuchi and Braddock together, in hopes they could forget the past, and finally heal by helping one another. I didn't know it was already in motion. I didn't know it was already too late.
Oh, is that Nevik?
Jim, dude, did you know Nevik was coming?
What are you talking about? Nevik?
Yeah, like troops, paramilitary mercenaries. There's a military cruiser docked to the base. There's men with guns everywhere. Major bad vibes. I can't even tell you.
Where's Braddock?
He's behind closed doors with the guy who seems to be in charge. Don't even get me started on him. I think I heard him asking about you. I didn't know whether to tell you to come in or warn you to stay away.
Well, I'm already here.
What the fuck did they do to Nevik? Like, it's still goofy, but I like the other Nevik, like, outfits, the original, like, dumb, goofy helmets. I don't know, there's something about it, but these are moved.
Weapons on it. What are you, some kind of pacifist?
I'll cut you with my dick. That's my Bowie knife.
We're going around in circles. I'm here now.
I'm here now.
Investigating, and we'll reassess the situation once all the facts are in hand. Ah, Peyton, is it? Thank you for coming. Mr. Braddock, if we could have the room.
Pardon me, but this is his office.
Jim, don't. Don't make waves. Not now.
I'll make waves whenever I want.
Freaked out.
I'm a wave maker.
Here.
I can see why you're so well respected around here. A natural leader.
Natural leader.
I am here, you could say, to provide perspective.
You mean Nevik's perspective?
Well, considering the resources we've expended to make this effort possible, one could say that that is the perspective.
I don't work for Nevik.
Indeed. But you take the credits Nevik pays you, so perhaps I can prevail upon you to hear me out. I'm sure that you'll come to realize I'm not here to dismantle Braddock's operation, but to make sure that it counts for something. Why are you here? Your family, correct? I understand that motivation better than you think. So, tell me, Peyton, is there some other priority? Some new agenda that you place ahead of your family's safety? Something more important to you now than ever seeing them again? course not. Let me tell you why I'm here. I'm here for the human race. Not just for my son's future, but for all the children of Earth to escape extinction. And there is nothing and no one that I will allow to get in my way. That's all. The Green, have we located that Dr. Roman yet?
You'll have all the time you need, Dr. Kovac. As long as it's not more than 90 minutes.
Please, tell Commander Eisenberg I am at his disposal, whatever he needs.
No answer. He's like, I don't give a shit. The Metaverse experience. Here, just a moment. Sorry, my bad. Years ago. Okay. I'm trying to find a fucking video to put on. Got one from 8 years ago.
So what you're telling me is that the Corona ship across from the hangar is being kept from falling into the ravine by these moorings?
It's more complicated than that, but the moorings are supporting a substantial amount of the superstructure.
So, theoretically, if you cut the moorings at B-26, K-22, and L-9, the ship would collapse under its own weight and drop into the ravine?
Well, something like that.
Interesting.
Why are you asking?
Oh, no reason. Just curious.
Yeah, that seems sus. I wonder if it's gonna get dropped. But why? To like abandon the people here? To make them reliant on Nevik again? Strange.
I wouldn't run down the holes, Jim. These troops are edgy.
I'll run where I want. I missed. Turn. Ow! Stop that! You fucker. Stop! Swear to God, this can't. He's just kneading into my lap, but like into my skin. Stop!
Those Ranta soldiers took his guitar away on account of it being an unnecessary distraction.
Unnecessary distraction. Stop it. Fucking cats. Just telling him that I'm gonna eat him, you know, the normal. She could just teleport around this thing. They had the idea of teleporting around the map, but teleporting around the bases would have been fantastic. Is he not here anymore? No, he's just further in. It'd be hilarious if they put him back in the thingy. God damn it. You gotta go so deep.
The president received a hostile reception during his speech on Tuesday, his first since the debt crisis developed 2 years ago due to the rising cost of fuel. Thousands took to the streets, protesting the severe austerity measures enforced in exchange for multi-billion-dollar bailouts. The demonstrations proceeded despite the deployment of more than 6,000 police officers to lock down the Capitol. And despite the president's attempts to placate protesters with promises of further alternative fuel research, analysts predict the new austerity measures will drag the recession into a third year. Reporting for IBR, this is Suzanne Lee.
That's funny. That's like current events and the insurrection. Except for it seems like this insurrection was more or less because the president's a dum-dum, but whatever. Oh, interesting. All the samples.
Excellent. I hope you found the specialty ammo useful, because that's how I'm paying you.
Oh, fuck you. That's what he pays me.
Well, that last batch of samples was as fruitless as the first. Maybe more fruitless, if that's possible. But I can only drown my sorrows in more science. Let's try another breed.
I've already killed many of those. Why didn't you get that job sooner? What is this? Jurassic Park. Sorry, I'm just seeing a trait. Yeah, it's Jurassic Park. Bonk. Then the, like... Oh, okay, cool. Doesn't scan you again. Scooby. blast them. It'd be interesting if you do end up having to blast them.
Welcome back. Instead of shattering into shrapnel, these shells ricochet when they hit, but only once, so be smart about the angle you fire them at.
Be smart the way you angle them at.
That ammo adds severe burn damage if you can hit them acrid sweet spots. Their blood just ignites. Thanks, Jim. You keep fighting the good fight.
You keep fighting the good fight. What happened to your legs, my guy? You're just all wiggly. Like, whoo. What's good, Gale?
Hey, those Nevagoons just dropped off a box of parts for your rig. Something about charging a drained battery, like those big Zeus numbers on the fueling depots. All right, I think we go claw arm with this one. Wire up the fingers, make them into jumper clamps. Yeah, that could work. And then I cranked it to the nines with some Primo booster packs. I lifted off some old T190s. Pack rat power for the win, right? So check it. Your claw arm is juiced. Pump it and you can charge batteries in a flash. Got a feeling it would charbroil an acrid in a few seconds too. But you let me know, okay?
Above and beyond as always, kid.
Oh, and I'm calling it the shock jumper. Now get out there and shock jump some things. I want the Roche begging for one, so I can tell him to stuff it.
Fucking LaRoche.
Cool. What do we get to do today?
Your mama.
Doodles.
Toodles. Away we go. What does it want this time? Restore depot. Gamescom 2016. Holy crap. So you can move around like this. Weird. So I think it's here. I think I've been in this one before. Oh, that's right. I couldn't go further.
It's the moment of truth. He is in the power plant, and between the comm jammer and the detonation, he has no choice but to delve inward. Now I must keep watch for... Oh no.
Strange. That's so funny. I didn't realize 2016 is when, so 8 years ago is when Rise of Iron came out. So crazy. So crazy. I don't think that's the way it wants. It's like, where am I supposed to go here? Did I just gonna make a mistake? Hey. Don't remember. Save the road somewhere. I didn't realize Little Nightmares came out in 2016 too. Or like around 2016. Maybe Bailey's Crossing? I don't think so. There we go. Stupid game. And of course it's back. Ah. Stupid. Remember, interesting.
God damn, this thing looks like a charm. So hard. Now cooking. Should be back in business.
James, you there? I
I believe I've made a breakthrough on the source of the storms. Come see me at your earliest.
Earliest. For months. Or when?
James, we're on the right track. I can smell it. I've triangulated the approach vectors of dozens of storms, and I think I've narrowed down their likely direction of origin. And we're right about those storm acrid. There's every indication they're carriers of the pure stuff as well.
Sure. But look, Doc, I gotta tell you.
Points the gun.
Braddock's out of Coronis. Nevik paramilitary pulled rank, benched him. The new commandant is bad news. I don't know how much he knows, but he's looking for you. I think you should clear out. I know a place you'll be safe.
James, you're being a little dramatic. We're close to the ultimate jackpot. With this knowledge, we could hold all the cards, do you see? Please trust me on this. I've been dealing with Nevik nonsense for years. There's no better protection than having something they want, something that you can bargain with. I'll watch my back, I promise. Now listen, I cooked up some subterrestrial resonance samplers.
Some what? Excuse me. This is Pickett's Folly we're going into. I don't know why they don't have like a little travel to it though.
Bonnie, I'm getting pretty close to where the signal has settled down. You still reading me? Damn, I was afraid of that. Always a bitch getting any reception past Shack's Peak. I'll have to fill you in when I get back. Jim out.
Oh, another one. God damn it. This is the objective. Interesting. damn it. Oh, maybe not yet. Oh, there. No, it's... Well, we're gonna kill them. Motherfucker. You're kidding me. Well, that's dumb. That was dumb. Now you're not. not to fucking blow myself up again. The fuck, this dog. I hate this dog, I hate it. What are you doing? Why are you leaving again? Always leaning, always leaning. Get on my lap.
Seriously?
Oh, it's a special. Stop eating into my fucking skin! Oh my god, if I fucking die, Carl. Oh, okay. Fucking asshole.
Off to the next.
Oh, yes, we needed to do that. I see.
Let's see what we got here. Where does this go?
Kept on fucking pricking into my skin. It's like an old mess. Another one. What the fuck? Okay, sweet.
Cut it off! Stop it now! Before you kill us
Look, I'm sorry I drilled outside the lines or whatever. But how can I help if you won't explain it to me? What is this place?
Not a place. Nushi.
Nushi?
It's a name Saichi gave her. It means godlike Leviathan.
Source of pure T energy.
No.
It's an over G.
The whole planet is the source. She purifies and provides to those who accept without taking. She is the engine, the organ by which all things of our world are brought into harmony.
Wait, so she's a harmonizer? Some giant organic harmonizer?
No. The technology Nushi inspired has long outlived those who ever knew her secret. But you're skipping ahead.
Go back a second. When I drilled, the Acrid attacked. Like antibodies defending a host. Which you knew. You'd seen that before. The frenzy that overran the first colony.
I was a scientist for Nevik. It was I who led Nevik's drills to her flesh. I knew she was alive. Yet in my ambition and arrogance, I let them drill regardless.
Alive?
Like any living thing. She fears. She angers, she hurts. Pierce her hide, will she not bleed? Stab her heart, will she not die? She deserved to be protected. And I failed her.
There are those who believe that pure T energy could be the discovery that saves mankind. If we can find a way, as you did, to harvest it respectfully. What if Nushi could sustain the Earth? Look at the lives we could save.
You are young, Jim. You have the dreams of a soul, untouched by malice. But respectfully is not Nevik's way. They would come to her with drills, and she would defend herself. And if she did not destroy them, they would surely destroy her. They would bleed this planet dry, and leave no trace of life. Jim, above all else, Nevik must never know about Nushi.
Never. Excuse me. In that case, are these like ice tunnels or is it flesh tunnels covered in ice? It must be just tunnels of ice made by someone, something. Oh, this dock.
Gracie, hi. I don't ever want to keep you waiting again. I really don't. I just don't know what to say right now. This job is a lot more complicated than I ever figured it for. I'm trying to put us first. Stick to the plan, earn what there is to earn, and get on home. I do what's in front of me, what seems right.
Sometimes I wonder just what exactly the hell I got myself into. Beach sounds nice, though.
Oh no. Oh no. Who killed her? Nevik? Nevik, probably. Damn. Bro, that was the commander. Why would you shoot him? What the fuck?
You've declared war. We need your best hunters, preferably ones without children. This is gonna get bloody.
But what of our plan? To bring our people together to
It's too late for that, Mira. It's them or us now.
For decades, I teach my people peace. And now you would have us march to war?
Roman's research is what led me to Nushi. Now Nevik has it, and it's only a matter of time.
Your men, your Corona's crew, they'll fight alongside us, won't they?
Can't count on that. Maybe if I had time to explain who you are. But I've been lying to them so long. It's best we leave them out of it.
Suppose we succeed. They will call for reinforcements. Return with greater numbers.
Yes, that's why step one is the relay. As long as his cruiser is grounded on EDN-3, Eisenberg needs the satellite relay to broadcast off-planet. So we're gonna need to blow it up.
I can do that.
Once you turn against your masters, how do you expect to ever see your family again? You would strand yourself here?
We don't destroy the cruiser, we commandeer it. Once we break Nevik's grip, we give everyone a choice to stay or go.
And once you go, how long before Nevik returns again to look for their lost?
Before we destroy the relay, we'll hack it. Use it to send a message. Got an idea that should buy you another 50 years. The relay gambit doubles as a diversion. When Eisenberg sends troops to investigate, your forces will be ready to hijack the cruiser before they even think of returning it to orbit.
We will be ready.
Jim, I can handle the explosives, but I haven't a hacker's skill.
On that part, we're gonna need a little help.
I am so in.
Really? But I haven't explained
I
it.
assumed it has something to do with the snow princess you've been hanging out with. It's cool. I saw her on your Riggs video feed. I figured you'd explain it when the time was right. Jim, I know who I trust. I trust you. Just say the word.
Gale Holden? You're a remarkable young man.
Nobody's ever called me a man before.
Probably because they thought you'd say that.
Busting out the welding goggles, Doodles.
Doodles.
Is this it? Is it time to go? Is it literally go time? Because listen, man, there's no going back after this. You want to tie up any loose ends, maybe line up a few more upgrades, you better see to it before we get this party started.
Interesting. Fuck.
Actually, hang on. I thought of one more thing I have to finish.
Okay, well, when you're wrapped up with everything you want to do with your life before you declare war on Nevik, come see me, because I'm ready to kick some.
That's crazy. I didn't realize it was gonna be like that in the game. Nah, it's fine. We're chilling. Let's just do it.
Is this it? Is it time to go? Is it literally go time? Because listen, man, there's no going back after this. You want to tie up any loose ends, maybe line up a few more upgrades, you better see to it before we get this party started.
It's time, Gale. Let's saddle up. I'll bring you up to speed on the way.
I'm hoping that they, like...
So wait, this Nushi thing is where pure T energy
game
comes
isn't
from?
over.
And it heals flesh? And it somehow helped the colonists survive for 40 years?
Kid, if we pull this off, we'll have time to review the details on the way back to Earth.
Right, because then we, us, you and I, are gonna hijack Eisenberg's ship and, like, not die.
Look, one step at a time. First, we gotta make sure they can't call for backup. And make sure Nevek never wants to return to this planet. So you better be able to hack the relay.
You sure he's up for it?
Yeah! Where did she come from?
She's stealthy. You'll get used to it.
There were no adults available?
Hey, you should talk.
None as smart. Or as loyal. Just trust me, alright?
Aww.
He'll be tested soon enough.
What you got there?
An abundance of C4.
Oh, that is so dope. Dude, she has C4. Start the tram. Yeah, so... Hi, Gale. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Team Jim. My name is...
You talk strangely.
I'm asking your name, lady. Or girl, woman, person.
Mira.
Mira. Mira. Is that Spanish?
Wow. It's ain't time to eat.
I don't know what to ask someone from another planet, okay? This is new. I thought I'd start with something basic, but apparently you guys haven't worked all that out yet. That's cool. It's only been 40 years. No hurry.
You talk very strangely.
Jim, is it me?
You're doing great, kid. Now here, when you wrangle the direct access, here's the thing to upload for broadcast. It's something I pieced together from distress calls I've been finding.
Sort of a we're all gonna die, stay away, whatever you do kind of thing?
That's the gist. Nevek didn't want to come back here at all till Braddock twisted their arm. We need to make sure it's too expensive to try a third time. If there's one thing we know Nevek will respect, it's their bottom line. And then we need to kill this channel before Eisenberg can tell them all about Nushi. They hear about a mother load of pure T energy and they'll be back no matter what. Mira, all set with the explosives?
Yes. I've identified the critical supports in the structure. Should bring it right down.
I mean, I listened to the was talking about it, but
damn it, they're here. It wasn't supposed to be guarded.
Power offline.
They cut the power. We're stuck.
Then I'll get us unstuck. Take cover and sit tight.
I knew we would have to fight them at some point. You fight Acre the entire time, huh? You go up. Battery low. I feel like this battery's fresh.
Weapons free.
Just remember what they did to Bonnie.
What was that?
This is it.
It's kind of surreal. Jesus. is, yeah, like kind of surreal because it's like you don't do any of this type of shit the entire game. And it's like now we do some epic findings of OG Lost Planet stuff. It's weird. How those batteries died, I swear we just put those in the other day. Some batteries. Different version or something? I don't think so. Probably going the wrong way. Carl, get your booty out of mommy's face. Butthole. I'm supposed to do something like turn on the power for the people. I don't know. Whatever.
System malfunction. Rebooting system.
That's all we needed to do.
System online and ready.
Die. Hello. I think that was everyone. Oh my god.
Gale, Mira, reactivating the tram now.
Affirmative. I think you're supposed to say Roger. Jim does affirmative work too?
Just get up here.
Wow, grouchy. You'd think he just declared war on an interplanetary corporation. Wait, is this still on?
Jim, I threw him over the railing. He was not required, was he?
Ah, that's funny. I like jokes about killing me. Cool. I'm nervous. Are you guys nervous? God, I'm annoying at this altitude.
Take him to the relay station. Once you unlock the tram gate and retrieve your rig, I will descend on foot and cover our flank.
All right, just stay in touch and don't go too far. I want you close when it's time to plant the explosives.
Jim, we can do this, right?
Don't you worry.
Nice girl.
Yeah, I had a hunch you might think so.
You got a boyfriend, you think? Probably got a boyfriend.
Gale?
Yeah?
Maybe not the time.
Right. Focus. Okay, you're gonna need to grab your rig and orient the satellite dish.
Oh.
Jim, reinforcements are turning up in numbers. I'm falling back.
Okay, so I'm gonna take that as my cue to hurry the hell up. Come on! Ow, stupid loading screen! Okay, hacking into the system. I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me. They're still using NevoS 9.2, which is super easy to backdoor. Just hold tight out there, make sure nobody sneaks up on me.
They are calling the tram back. We may have to find another way down. I'm working my way back up to you.
Are we looking, Gale?
Dude, I just got here. I need a little time.
Jim, Navic cruiser inbound. Think they brought their whole army to stop us. Wait, it is passing us. Do you see it? Where could they be going? Jim, the tram is coming back up to you. Prepare yourself.
Jim Pedro, this is One Outlaw Anthem. In the name of Nevic, you are hereby ordered to stand down.
And return to base in my custody.
Roche, you don't need to be getting mixed up in this.
Save it, Pedon. Colonel Eisenberg told us all about what you're up to. Collaborating with a faction of snow pirates to sabotage our mission and steal the T-energy for yourself.
You believe that?
Don't try to deny it. We already found your friends. Their encampment is under siege as we speak.
The cruiser. It is headed for our home.
It's all right, Mira. Go.
For what it's worth, this upload is working, I think. But without Mira, how do we blow things up?
Maybe looking at a change in priorities.
Roche, I have no beef with you. We don't have to do this. I've seen you with my own eyes. Your secret meetings in the wilderness with them.
Braddock may not see you for what you are, but I do. Who do you think called Nevic down here, huh?
Of course it was LaRoche.
Enough! After I cut your rig to scrap. Remember, you brought this on yourself.
Come on, Pedon. Don't make this any harder on yourself.
Dude,
Open your
Rick's
eyes,
dumb as
LaRoche.
fuck,
They're
man.
playing you.
If you had nothing to hide, you'd surrender already.
What is that hologram?
Gale, where's his main generator?
Okay, on the 286s, it's behind his right clavicle. Go after his right shoulder.
You're only stalling the inevitable. You're coming with me.
gonna be calling of a day in a second here, but let's see if we can get it.
Be harder on yourself.
Open your eyes, LaRoche. They're playing you.
If you had nothing to hide, you'd surrender already.
Gale, where's his main generator?
Okay, on the 286s, it's behind his right clavicle. Go after his right shoulder. Vandalism, huh? C'est pathétique. How could you do this to Braddock? After everything he's done for us. For you.
If you would stop being you for a second, I could explain.
Jim, grab him and take out the casing protecting his main generator. Do you copy?
Damn it!
When did he get that? Shock him! You fooled the entire crew, but not me. I've always known what you are.
I don't know what to say, man. You got issues.
come on!
Lucky for you, Eisenberg wants you alive. But he said nothing about not hurting you very badly.
Yeah, okay. A, I try not to get hit by that, and B, take out the shielding on the hip. I got an idea how we can slow him down. Take out the shielding on the hip.
You're only stalling the inevitable. You're coming.
Okay, well, that'll be it. No, that'll be it. Oh, man. I missed you. Let's see where it puts us, though. I think it's going to be at the start of the fight.
Any harder on yourself.
Yeah. Alright, well, that'll be all for today, but as always, y'all have a good one, and we will see you next time.